Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Catherine in emotional tears to William's heartbreak pressures amid her cancer battle. William has overcome several personal obstacles despite his fortunate surroundings. In addition to his dad's cancer diagnosis, he has lost his mom and grandmother, grown apart from his sibling Prince Harry, and at present his wife is fighting the same terrible sickness. Prince William has few close allies to rely on in times of need. William, now 41 years old, has someone to lean on in his family following a bad patch, his stepmother, Camila. The two of them have been putting on a brave face together as they support one another through challenging times. The King and Catherine's relationship reportedly strengthened during their treatment at the London clinic in January. Times of sorrow frequently bring people more closely together, the story added. Cancer remains a terrifying prospect, despite the many advances in cancer therapy. Camila and William are able to confide in one another, occasionally regarding the way they are coping with everything, even if they put up a brave front for the public. Now, that Camila gets to participate in a number of those moments with him, their bond seems stronger than ever. According to the specialist, William may now count Camila among the select few individuals he has complete faith in his high-pressure, public-facing position. William is undoubtedly there to provide Camila with spiritual guidance, and I have no doubt that she feels the same way. April 9 will mark the 19th wedding anniversary of the 75-year-old king and the 76-year-old queen, who have enjoyed being each other's companions for more than half a century. Their love, however, will endure the test of time, as the king's current health issues have demonstrated. The Princess of Wales announced that she had cancer on March 22, and a statement from the king was posted by Buckingham Palace. He said that he's so proud of Catherine for being so brave and expressing herself in the way she performed, in addition to having remained in the most intimate relationships with his adored daughter-in-law over the past few weeks. They are going to keep showing their affection and assistance to the entire family throughout this challenging time, the palace stated, referring to the two monarchs. It was the simple fact that he used the word closest rather than close that impacted us the most. Cancer has undoubtedly strengthened an already powerful bond. Thinking back on Charles's tender stroll down the hall to visit Catherine when they had been both in the medical facility brings a tear to my eye. The king reportedly left Windsor Castle feeling quite moved after having a private lunch the evening before her airing. There are actually relatively few individuals whom a senior royal may trust completely with their private affairs. It must have been reassuring for them that they were able to talk about how the treatment with chemotherapy has affected them emotionally and physically. Catherine doesn't need a father figure since she has a dad of her own, however. I believe she has nurtured a real bond of love with Charles. Plus, he doesn't hold back his immense pride in her. Keep in mind that Diana stated that Charles's lifelong desire was to have a daughter. Plus, he gets to spend a lot more time with his beloved grandkids in Windsor and Sandringham, which makes him very happy. It must have been especially difficult for the kids to hear that mom and grandpa are sick. However, I'm confident that Charles, like Catherine, does his best to protect them from what's happening inside their close-knit circle. Although King Charles was absent from his own children more often than he would have liked, he has been an enormous help to his son and daughter-in-law, ushering in a new era for the royal family. His words of wisdom have allowed the couple to nurture one another and create a secure environment for their three children: Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 5. After suffering through so many tragedies, Prince William probably takes solace in Camilla's empathy. He has to understand that destiny is cruel, having to lose your mom when you're only 15, and to discover the love of your entire life and the solid happiness of marriage and kids. Afterwards, to have it destroyed by such circumstances is surely shocking, the expert adds. To top it all off, William must be feeling like the universe is conspiring against him with the cancer diagnosis of his father and the agonizing estrangement of his sole sibling, the expert continues. I have faith that Camila, who is kind, honest, and nurturing, is trying her best to help William and Catherine despite her much heavier schedule. William has an incredible resilience that royal experts find inspiring. He keeps going even when things get tough and criticize him. She thinks he gets this strength from his mom, who passed away. For a woman who displayed mental and bodily fragility at difficult moments in her life, Diana was an exceptionally tough cookie, says expert. While we were chatting at her Kensington Palace house, What impressed me most was her self-assurance and sense of humor about everything. She was tough because of what she had been through, and I believe William is just as strong. When you're carrying everything on your shoulders, being obstinate and focused is really a strength. His family comes first no matter what. He deserves praise for that. The easygoing manner in which he deals with other people and his resolve to assist those less fortunate than himself are both shaped by his mother. Diana first brought her boy's attention to the suffering of the homeless. Right now, William is expressing that he hopes his own kids know how lucky they're getting and that other people might require assistance from time to time. Queen Elizabeth, I was supportive of him throughout the best and worst of circumstances, much like his late mother and grandmother. The future king owes a great debt of gratitude to his maternal grandmothers, who stood as the rock upon which he could stand and who provided him with the wisdom and courage to face the challenges of the contemporary day. Away from the constraints of court life, William has discovered an additional family in the Middletons. He is going to find solace in Camila, who knows the hardships he confronts. On Instagram, Catherine's brother James expressed his admiration for his sister. "We have hiked up numerous mountains alongside each other throughout the years," he wrote with a childhood picture of the two of them. "Together, we shall conquer this challenge." According to experts, Catherine has presented William with a unique gift. According to her, there is absolutely no question that Catherine has offered William everything that had been missing in his own family's life. She went on to say that they had a loving, meaningful relationship based on friendship, love, and respect for one another, plus a broader, stable, and joyful relationship with his in-laws as the basis of their marriage. Catherine's parents, Michael and Carol A. Middleton, had warmly welcomed William. She went on to say that William had been embraced into the Middleton household and considered family by Michael and Carol A. They are the only ones with whom he can really relax, have faith, and express his own emotions. She took care to include all three of her kids when she announced her news, despite the fact that Catherine is going through a challenging period. This demonstrates the fact that she and William are resilient and unbreakable. Catherine is believed to have had a significant influence on William, according to a royal expert as well. They have been acquainted with one another already for over 20 years, and she has earned not merely his sincere affection but his admiration. Catherine has claimed that she finds immense solace and confidence in having William by her side. "I think their marriage is solid, and it breaks my heart to think that they could have become the targets of nasty rumors because she didn't wear her wedding band to the Mother's Day picture. Their relationship will be better when they overcome this medical issue." I think Catherine loves William even more because he is prepared to take criticism for prioritizing his family above his responsibilities. If he wants to wait until his wife is completely well before returning to work, I don't believe he should. We ought to provide the Queen and King with as much time as they require today to ensure that they are well and powerful in the years to come. Thanks for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts and goodbye for the time being.